Hello, it's ContinueQuest. I'm Paul.
I'm Nick.
I'm Jen.
And we're reading.
Yay!
Playing the read game.
Playing the read game, my favorite game.
I can tell this took a lot of hard work. I'm amazed how much effort you put into this.
Aw, sweet. He sighed heavily and sat down on his bed. I've heard that sigh before.
Thanks, Hannah. I just wish I could get that last figure. I could finish my collection, and the kitties would have all their friends together in one place.
Oh my god. I wish I could help.
Don't worry about it, Hannah. This is my battle to fight.
I nodded, then glanced at my watch.
Oh, I should go. I really wanted to finish my book today, but if you ever need help, I'm here.
Check you later.
I stood up, then waved to the both of them.
Bye. Bye, Hannah. Thanks again.
Bye. Fuck off. Thankfully,
Perfect.
I managed to finish my book. It took more time than I expected, though, and by the time I got back to my room, it was dark outside. Damn, a whole day whittled away. When I opened the door to my room, the lights were off. Oh, she's gonna scare her. I flicked them on, and the huddled form of Mai, hugging a stuffed purple bear, appeared on her bed.
Whoa.
Hello.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'm back.
Sorry. Mai glanced at me, then buried her face again in her bear. Was she sulking? It was unlike her to be so unenergetic.
Are you okay?
Oh, she's pissed.
HMPH.
That doesn't sound very okay.
What do you think that acronym stands for?
Huddled mass of perpetually...
Poopy human?
Poopy human. Yeah.
Huddled mass, poopy human.
Yeah.
There's a comma in it.
Huddled mass, poopy human, yeah.
Mai glanced at me again, her face a light shade of pink, like she was holding her breath.
You know, you can tell me anything. You've helped me out a lot, and it's the least I can do in return, right? Besides, we're friends.
Mai sighed and threw the bear on the floor, where it lay as if screaming in agony. Mai's got a pretty, Hannah's got a pretty, messed up internal monologue.
Vivid.
Very angry.
It's not fair!
She sighed again.
I know it's terrible to think like this, but even though I'm really happy for you getting to be friends with those guys, it's just not fair.
Damn. Those guys? Who? The Normal Boots Club?
Oh, damn. It's just that I've been a fan of them for so long and loved Jared forever. And then here you come out of the blue with your pink hair and you're just like that, you're friends.
Damn.
She snapped her fingers in front of her. Oh, she's snap angry.
Shit.
But here, I've been trying this whole time and Jared didn't even know my name. I know I'm being stupid and I feel bad, but still.
Mai.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
What are you thinking, Jen? Yeah, tell her
They're
to be like,
your friends.
No. Yeah.
You want that one? You're gonna be nice?
It's understandable? Maybe?
No, it'd be nice to her.
Well, I mean, that's also it's like, this is being like...
This is
actually,
like, no, they're your friends too.
Yeah, this is lying to her. So that's actually being a real B.
I think it's understandable.
It's understandable is like, it's understandable because I've got pink hair and I fucking rule the video games.
She's being honest, but she's like, I still love you. What do you want, Jen? It's your call.
It's understandable.
I didn't know what else to say.
Yeah, well...
She scratched her head, avoiding my eyes. Oh, you pissed her off.
Thanks for understanding, I guess. I'll try my best to get over it.
Okay, let me know if I can do anything, I guess.
Yeah, stop being such a plain Jane. I will. Thanks, Hannah.
No, thanks for telling me.
Mai leaned off of her bed and picked up the bear, patting its head. She chuckled. We smiled at each other, even though it was awkward. It seemed like everything was fine. Mai really was a good friend. Until she murdered me later that night.
Right? I was like, what's happening?
Until she unscrewed all the screws in her top bunk bed and killed me.
And fell on me, crushing me to death. Till she slept me to death. Despite our slight confrontation last night, Mai was as peppy as usual the next day. It seemed like there was no reason for me to worry, but that didn't mean I didn't. The bell rang and class started. Miss Shizuka wrote origami flowers on the board in an ornate script, then turned to glare at the class.
Class.
Dude, she just made that noise.
What's that?
Class, like the way I've been doing it.
You
The
knew.
flower festival is only a few days away, and it's time to start folding flowers to sell for the school.
Folding flowers?
Shit.
Dude, that sounds like manual child labor.
Sounds like Catholic school.
Yeah, dude.
It is a boarding school.
We had to write a letter to, like, the
No, fuck
bishop
you.
one time.
No, fuck you. That's my story about them making
I
us
think
write letters.
everybody had to do that. And I wrote the word he like visited our school, and I wrote like, thanks for your hospitality, because I thesaurussed it. And my teacher was like, hospitality, would you invite him over to your house? I was like, I don't know. Trying to impress the freaking bishop, dude.
Yeah.
Get off my case. She made me rewrite the whole thing.
I want him to give me magic powers and grant me the ability to ride a griffin, which a bishop can do if you impress him well enough.
I wanted to get the power to not have to tell him all the terrible shit that I do all the time.
That's real Catholic.
Dude, that's real Catholic.
Were you in Catholic school?
For 4 years.
Oh, I was like, I didn't have to do this, but I went to public school.
Yeah, you didn't have to go to terror school.
Meh.
Reverse terror school.
Meh.
They try to say, but it's really terror school.
Yeah, where they haunt you.
Yeah.
All the time.
They were terrorists back in the day. They did their terrorisms.
OG.
Dude, Crusades, OG terrorists.
Yeah, they did it. They did it. We do this every year. I don't want to hear any groan. Feel free to write me an essay on the importance of these funds for the school if you'd rather not participate. Yo, that's bullshit. You're fucking paying to go to this school, and now you gotta do manual labor to sell more shit.
Catholic school,
That's
dude.
fucked up.
They made us do that too. We had to clean the school at the end of every year.
That's like college too. You pay all this tuition. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fucking schools, man.
Yeah, school should be government run. It should be free.
You know what I went to? The School of Hard Knocks, and that was free.
Yeah. On the street.
On the street.
Street school.
Street schools.
No, you didn't.
I didn't do that at all. I grew up on a golf course.
I grew up on a very privileged life.
I did.
Dude, you learned the school of golf, man. School of hard golf.
Hard knocks, dude. Hard knocks of a golf ball hitting you in the head, dude.
Yeah. School of golf knocks.
Sucks.
Shit hurts.
Yeah.
That sucks.
A few students rolled their eyes, but
Dude,
I
you
smiled.
paid the iron price for it.
Paid the 9 iron price.
9 iron.
Oh, God.
It sounded kind of fun, and I hadn't pulled an origami in years.
I'm handing out practice sheets because I know how bad you guys are at origami. I'm only going to teach you once, so pay attention.
Well, if you want them to be good, you better be ready to be patient, Shizuka. Shizuka returned to the front of the class, picking an ornate green paper. As she instructed the class, I realized that these were the most basic version of origami flowers. Oh, I was already familiar with them. She's going to show everyone up. Folded my practice paper with ease while Shizuka roamed the room, helping the students who struggled to follow along.
These creases are weak. Kindergartners could do better than this. Hell, my ex could do better
I thought you said these creatures are weak. I was like, yo, she's a witch.
She's a fucking succubus. These creatures are weak.
Sadness passed across Miss Shizuka's face. That's your own fault. You brought him up.
Yeah, you did that.
She turned to the boy next to her and slammed her hand on the desk. Oh, no. Go ahead.
Oh, you need to be better. Be better for everyone's sake.
Now she's projecting.
Dude.
Oh, God. It seemed like quite a few students were having trouble. I went to the front of the class to get some new paper, passing John on the way back to my seat. His paper caught my eye.
Miss Shizuka, my hands don't work right.
You folded this the wrong way. Your flower is going to be narrow if you keep going.
You're going to be narrow if I punch you in the face.
I'll be honest with you, Hannah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Help me.
He kind of looked like he was about to cry. I knelt by his desk, unfolding and refolding his paper.
This looks perfect. You're so good at origami. Did you make flowers in old school too?
No, I used to do origami a lot when I was younger. I guess muscle memory just kicked in. Thanks, though.
Oh, man, Miss Shizuka's going to be so pissed.
Dude. Really? What an odd skill to have.
Stop it.
Fucking weirdo.
Is it?
Please.
John clasped the hand around my wrist.
Stay with me. Help me.
Sure, if you need it.
Yeah. I knew I could count on you, Hannah. You were got
Oh,
it.
my God, just slurring. I spent the
You got
entire...
drunk before
Yeah,
class
man.
today.
It's just getting worse and worse.
I spent the entire rest of the class period slowly doling out lessons to John and PBG. I offered to help Shane, but he turned away from me, instead
Fuck you.
watching over John's shoulder. I kept my movements large and exaggerated so he could see too. Dude, Miss Shizuka's gonna be pissed because a younger, more beautiful woman is coming in to take her place.
And taking up all her boys in her student
Cerseiing
class.
her, dude.
Dude.
Reverse Cerseiing her.
Yeah, right?
It was nice to feel useful.
I thought to say, who's nice to feel used? I
Who's
was
nice to feel
Whoa.
used?
Whoa.
When
It
class
got real quick.
When class was over, I headed back to the dorms with Mai. We had a long night ahead of us, filled with homework.
Turned into the girlfriend experience, Jesus.
Yep. Filled with homework and possible reward of chocolate ice cream, should we finish on time. But before I got far, someone called my name.
Yeah, Anna. I forgot who it is. Hana. Oh, there you go.
Here we go. Anna.
Jeff, is everything okay?
Hey, the Normal Boots Club has a meeting today, and PBG forgot to take his soccer uniform with him. He held up a blue and gold uniform. He won't have much time to change before practice if he doesn't have this, and I have to run down to the field. Can you take it for me?
Of course we can.
Mai grabbed the uniform from Jeff. Oh, computer
Clicking.
go-y slow. Awesome, thanks.
Clicky's off.
He dashed toward the field. Mai turned to me, victory running through her face.
Victory. Finally, a chance to see Jared in his element.
AKA naked.
Come on, Hana, we gotta hurry.
We approached the Normal Boots Club room, hearts thumping nervously.
At least see those abs.
I assumed Mai's was. Judging by the way she was fidgeting like a hummingbird on acid, it was.
Oh my God.
Damn.
We stepped up to the door and were about to knock when I heard a name on someone's lips.
Hana.
I froze and turned to Mai. Her face was lit, and she pressed a finger to her lips. She leaned in closer to the door, and I followed
shit,
suit.
Fucking spine on them. Dude, I think it's fine. Why don't you see? What do you think she's gonna do to us? You need to calm down. But it's so pink. No one has hair like that. People can't choose their hair color, Shane. It's real poor reason to judge someone.
Damn.
I know, but I don't trust people with pink hair. You know there's more to it than just the color. Don't deny it. Weird things always happen around people with pink hair.
Now that's the
The
truth.
dramatic ass music starting up.
Sure, but they're not dangerous. Aren't they?
My heart sank. I stepped away from the door, unwilling to hear more.
Hana. Oh shit,
held
they
up my
think
hand.
she's a spy.
Dude.
She's a
Oh,
spy
she's an
for
inside
Hidden
man
Block,
for
dude.
them? Oh, fuck.
Dude, playing both sides.
I held up my hand and shook my head. Just when I thought I was beginning to win Shane over. Was this how he truly felt about me?
I'm heading back. But
Nick?
Oh, but sorry.
So, look, Orson Welles, I need you to do every single voice here, okay? I stepped past her, walking as quickly as I could back to the dorms. Luckily, I didn't pass anyone on my way back. I didn't think I could manage small talk without bursting into tears after what happened. I kicked off my shoes and went to set my backpack down by my desk, passing the mirror. I paused as I did so, turning to the mirror, evaluating myself on a whole new level.
Dude, dye that hair.
So much grief. My hair caused me so much grief over the course of my life. Now, for some reason, Shane thought I was suspicious.
Dude, why do you think her hair is pink?
I'm telling you, I think I'm sticking with my original theory. Something happened at her last school, and the girls pranked her and, like, slipped something in her shampoo and it dyed her hair pink.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think
for
she
like
saw
ever.
a bubblegum ghost.
Dude, and it's hurt her scared.
Yeah,
Like,
scared
her
her pink.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
You know what?
Yo.
I take mine back. I'm going with that.
You going with mine?
Yo, maybe she saw some shit for the Yakuza, right? And
Oh,
then
fuck.
she was testifying against them, and one of them threw acid at her,
And she ducked her
and she
head,
ducked, and it got on her hair.
and it bleached her hair pink.
Bleached her hair pink forever.
Fuck, because they use cherry blossom acid to attack
Dude,
people over
because they
there.
don't fuck around. It started raining
fucked
cherry
up.
blossoms, and one hit her head and turned it pink.
It bleached her hair. She walked outside, and it was cherry blossom season, and they
Yeah.
found her hair and dyed it
Yep.
permanently.
For
And then
real.
she saw a bubblegum ghost, and it scared her real bad. You know what a bubblegum ghost is, right? It's a ghost made out of bubblegum.
Yeah, I
Is
assume.
it like bubbles of bubblegum or just
I
like
assume that
a
it's
big,
Like a big
shoot
bubble.
up
Like a,
wad
no, like a
of
big
bu-
Slimer, like Princess
Yeah.
Bubblegum wad.
yeah, like I
Okay.
assume it's a
Not Princess Bubblegum,
a bubble
Lumpy
that
Space
was
Princess.
blown via bubblegum, but never got popped, and just kept going, and then like
Mhm.
consumed the person who
Yeah,
was blowing
and
it.
then had his curse to
Ew.
float this earth and
Dude.
make people's hair pink.
Bubblegum ghost, man.
horrible.
Fucking bubblegum ghost.
Glad
Dude.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, it's
It would be
scary.
cool to have pink hair though.
Yeah, it would be cool
Would
to
be
permanently
cool.
have that. I smoothed my hair with my hands, the shortness of it catching me by surprise. It was softer when it was long.
Did you dye your hair when you were younger, Jen?
Yeah, nothing crazy though.
No.
No, I wanted to.
I had red hair for a second.
Yeah, I mean I did that. That's
Yeah.
not that.
I did red hair too. We all had red hair.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like,
Cool.
heat miser red.
Oh, mine wasn't that red.
Yeah.
Mine was that
pretty
red
crazy.
for like a minute because we bleached it and then did it and then darkened it real quick.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I did like the bleach stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Rebecca had like orange safety cone hair at one point.
Nice.
Wow, that's
That was
awesome.
It was
That's
cool.
really cool.
With a sigh, I turned away
You guys
and
want to
clapped
dye
on
my
the-
kid's hair?
Yeah.
that?
Just dye it pink.
Dude, we could dye his hair
Yeah.
so many cool colors right now.
Dude, he's so young and like it'll just
Impressionable.
grow back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like, we should just do the Kool-Aid dyeing with him.
Dude, that's a great idea.
Let's give him blue hair.
Ah, that'd be awesome.
You'd love it.
You know who doesn't like that idea?
Brad, we're talking about hair.
Brad. We're gonna dye Desmond's hair.
We'll be back in a moment for hair talk.
Hair.
Friggin' child services over here.
We're back with hair talk.
Hair talk.
With a sigh, I turned away and collapsed onto my bed, hugging Mr. Bunny to my chest. Whoopsies, whoops, whoa, okay.
Whoa, whoa. She just did some stuff.
Should I dye my hair, Mr. Bunny?
I raised him up, staring into his glassy eyes.
He's got glass eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
Dye it.
I rolled it on my side, squeezing Mr. Bunny to my chest.
I think you should dye it, Anna. That's what Mr. Bunny sounds like.
It's like the bunny from Donnie Darko.
Why are you wearing that girl suit?
Satch said it himself. You don't choose your natural hair color.
Mr. Bunny was small against me, and I smiled at him. At least he still liked me. Small against me. Wow, that's weird.
Wow.
Shaking my head, I was like not being able to figure out what that meant. Shaking my head, I went to my desk. I had better things to do than mope. Oh, got nice and happy.
You're still studying, Hana?
I took my headphones out of my ears and turned to Mai. Our plans for that evening were postponed, and I silently thanked her for not pushing me to keep to them.
Looks like Hana's got money for music. Where did that come from, huh?
Yeah, she's got nice, like, calming music money.
Yeah, maybe she's stealing that from Normal Boots. Maybe she pawned those Normal Boots gold thingies.
Like a pinky would.
Yeah.
Maybe she just pirates music like most people.
AKA internet stealing.
Yep.
Internet.
Like a pinky would.
Like a pinky
Like
would.
a pinky commie
These are
would.
haters. Yeah, it's only been a few hours.
A pinky commie would. They
Yeah.
wanted to be everybody's.
You haven't moved since I left the room last.
She climbed her bed and dangled her hands off the side.
At least take a break, okay?
Well, I have been meaning to return the book I checked out.
Are
go
we
see
gonna
Hang out with Satchel.
Gonna hang out with Satchel. It was overdue. I had to do it at some point. I was going to do it today, but after what happened, it was the last thing I wanted. That didn't make it any less overdue, though. Eh?
Go do that. Meet me at dinner afterwards. If you're gonna spend the rest of your life studying, at least be nutritionalized.
Damn right.
I stretched, bending backwards to apologize to my back for the hours of arching over a desk. I would have a hunchback by the end of my school career, I was sure.
You're right. I'll go. I'll see you at dinner.
Satch time. It was pretty late when I got to the library. No one came at this time unless there was a term paper due. Since it was still relatively early in the year, the room was barren. Satch was working at the desk, as I expected, but he was joined by PBG and Paul. Boo,
What are
I'm
you
there.
doing there?
As soon as I saw them, I turned around, trying to walk right back out, but
Hey, Hana.
unfortunately, my hair also made me stick out like a sore thumb. I reluctantly joined them at the counter.
What's up?
Not much. I'm taking a study break to return the book I checked out.
I took the book out of my bag and handed it to Satch. That book. I can't help but notice you're reading The Princess Betrothed. It's good, isn't it?
Oh, does fake Paul like books as much as real Paul does?
Yeah, I never would have read it without Satch's suggestion, so I have to thank him.
He nodded and put the book on the to-be-sorted shelf.
No problem. I didn't work in the library for nothing. We've got another suggestion for you if you need one.
No thanks. I want to get back to the dorms.
Oh, come on. It's almost dinner. Let him check out this great book for you. Then we can all go to the cafeteria together.
Dude, true Italian right there.
All right.
Let's break bread together.
We'll mangia together.
Let's be a familia. Italian dog.
Italian dog. That was the last thing I wanted to do, but I was really bad at showing people that I didn't want to talk.
Follow me to the fiction section. Fiction section.
You hear that little
section.
What's that?
nice
Yeah,
little chime.
little cue. Yeah, it was nice. We set off through the library on an epic quest for adventure and fortune.
Damn.
My mind raced, trying to think of a good excuse so I didn't have to follow them to the
Why are you trying
cafeteria.
to avoid them?
Yeah, what the hell?
Here it is, the Banana Club.
The Higa.
He pulled
The
a
banana.
The hottest club.
When you're eating Banana Club.
Bananas.
At the Banana Club.
You guys have a great club going there.
Yeah, dude, it's great.
He pulled the bright yellow book off the shelves. The Banana Club was written across in a bold font.
Now, I know it sounds stupid, but it looks kind of stupid too, honestly. But trust me, One of the most moving books I've ever read. The ending crushed me. Classic Satchel right there.
He put a fist to his mouth and blinked rapidly. Don't cry now, Satch. That's a very Satch move.
Yep. I'm gonna stop before I spoil everything.
He handed the book to me and I gazed blankly at the cover.
Thanks, Satch.
And, Hana?
Huh?
You alright? You don't look very well.
I wasn't really, but of course there was no way I was going to tell Satch that I eavesdropped on their private conversation.
I am. Just feeling a little under the weather.
I conjured a fake cough. It sounded pathetic. I'm going to start over. I conjured a fake cough. It sounded pathetic.
Good job.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to skip out on dinner, too. I'm not feeling well enough.
Satch narrowed his eyes and nodded.
If you say so. Do you still want to read this book?
Yes, I do. Your suggestions haven't failed me so far.
One book, Hana. It's one book.
Yeah.
And it was all right. Okay, let me check this out to you real quick so you can get back and rest.
When we got back, PBG and Paul were off on the other side of the room, Paul waving a book vehemently at PBG. Satch stepped behind the counter and grabbed my book.
You know, if something is bothering you, you're still getting used to the school. We're all here for you to talk to.
I know.
Said Satchel. Transfers have the hardest around here, and everyone knows that.
I nodded. He passed the book to me and I put it in my backpack.
Just don't be a stranger, all right?
I won't. Thanks, Satch. I'll see you tomorrow.
I waved goodbye to him and made my way back to the dorm. Somehow, Satch always knew when I was upset and how to make me feel better. It helped that Paul and PBG weren't acting any different to me than normal, either. Maybe it really was just Shane with the problem. Whatever problem that was. Yeah, it is Shane. He's always the problem.
Yeah, he caught you stealing. Hana!
That's true. I looked up. John was standing just in front of my desk, eyes glittering.
Yes?
I need you in my play, please, Hana.
Eh?
John grabbed my shoulders, his arms shaking so much I felt like I was vibrating.
The Drama Club. Our place this year, we're doing Romeo and Juliet. I've been thinking about it for so long. I couldn't have just anyone. I was finding someone who fit my particular needs. But then you came along. I've been watching you. I'm sure you can do it. Please, Hana, I need you. Only you.
Did he want me to be Juliet?
At least come see what I've been working on, please, Hana.
What are you gonna do? Jed's having a hard choice.
I feel like your voice makes it so off-putting. I'm like,
I don't want to endure that, but then also like, I want to see how deep this bitch goes. How crazy and off the rails it gets.
Should we do okay? Let's do
it, dude. I say let's go.
Let's go. Okay, let's go down.
Let's go down this rabbit hole.
Yeah. I'll come and see, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, hon, thank you so much. You're a darling.
John flung his arms around my neck, then just as quickly let go. I glanced away to hide my face. Sure, I was turning pink.
Awesome, this will be great. Meet me after school in the theater. I've got everything prepared for you.
Yeah, great.
Well, now that that's settled, come on, Hana, let's go get lunch.
He hustled out of the room with a bird-like grace. I stared after him. It was like a whirlwind had just left. He honestly reminded me a lot of Mai.
Hey. You coming, Hana?
He poked his head around the corner.
Yeah.
He might have been spending too much time with that bird.
Man, that test was brutal. I totally bombed it. Yeah, I failed miserably.
PBG held up his paper. There was a big red F at the top. John winced and slowly raised his own failed exam. The two laughed and high-fived.
We're failures. It's not a big deal. I'll just retake it later. I had way better things to do than study. I never thought I'd pass. Gerard and I did wonderfully. Most of our homeroom did. Maybe your teacher teaches differently. Nope. I got an 89. It's not Miss Shizuka. These two are just massive idiots.
I nodded. I didn't feel like admitting to my 93, not after seeing how badly John and PBG did.
Awesome!
Wow, that's awesome, Shane. It's like your mind it's just made for facts. You totally deserve it.
Hey.
Did you get your 97 raised, Gerard? That's not like you at all, Gerard.
Gerard laughed sheepishly.
Complete it.
Nice.
Yeah, I got my 100. To be fair, I wouldn't have gotten 100 like normal, but one of the questions could be answered in 2 ways. I told the teacher and he changed my score accordingly. I think you got a couple of points too, Satch. You had to have 100, didn't you? Did you get a completion bonus? I get to take a lot of crap from you guys. That's more than enough to make it worth it.
I smiled alongside them, still feeling somewhat out of my element. Shane's comment hung over my head even now, but I didn't think there was much I could do about it. Before class, I quickly filled in on John's proposition.
I'm kind of worried about it.
What?
Are you kidding, Hannah? He wants you to be Juliet. And he'll be Romeo. Oh, that's so romantic.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
It's
by
fine.
text message. He's totally hitting on you.
I don't know, Mai. I'm really not an actress. I'm bad at the limelight. There's no way he wouldn't have noticed that, and I doubt he's hitting on me either.
Hannah, get a grip on yourself. You're one of the nicest people I ever met. Any guy would be lucky to have you.
Damn.
That's why you're my best friend. I mean, why else would he make such a big deal of it?
He did seem upset. You might have a point.
John as Romeo and me as Juliet.
Uh-oh.
It was corny, but kind of cute.
Oh,
Visions of myself and John in period clothes sweeping across a stage floated through my mind. Spotlights glistening in his hair. He leaned in towards me. On guard.
No!
No, this is Ian. You gotta do his voice.
Romeo, my love.
Juliet, this isn't how the story was supposed to go.
Romeo?
Actually, I can do Ian's voice. I think I can do
Yeah,
it
you
in
did
Ian.
Ian's voice before.
Did I do it before?
Yeah.
Just once.
Go ahead, Nick.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Nothing. Sorry, is class over?
Yeah, you're going to the theater, right?
After that daydream, it was hardly like I had a choice.
I'll see you back at the dorms.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
It's okay, Hannah. You can
Paul
do this.
President.
Oh, President.
The theater is here, right?
Ooh, that
The door
looks
opened
nice.
into a gorgeous room with bright red seats. John was down on the stage, his arms flung to the ceiling.
Yeah, look at that portal. That's cool.
Oh yeah, it's adorable.
Right there.
Aw.
Doth thou, oh my fucking god. Doth thou protesters relinquish mine famine?
Nay.
Nay! Jock, you've got to have a little more intensity. Don't you want to be famous?
Nay.
Why, you little...
Excuse me?
Hannah!
His voice shot up several octaves.
Come in, come in, come in!
He leaped up the stairs, grabbed me by the hand, and pulled me into the room.
Wasn't sure you were gonna come. Thank you so much, Hannah. You were really the only person I could trust to do this.
About that, John. I don't know about this.
Oops. There you go.
I'm really not an actress. There's no way I could be Juliet.
He stopped pulling me.
Who said anything about Juliet?
Didn't you?
No.
That wasn't the part you talked to me about? You want
Oh no, of course not. You're right. You're not suited to be Juliet at all.
Ouch. He ran backstage, returning with a large inflatable bag.
Actually, I wanted you to be... Drum roll, please, Jock.
Da 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 da. He tossed the bag on the stage. The crumpled plastic unraveled, revealing
A tree!
Damn, JonTron.
Tree?
You're perfect for the part. You're so shy and quiet. You have an impressive ability to stand still for long periods of time. The other day in class, you stared into space for almost 20 minutes straight and didn't move a muscle.
Oh.
Of course. Why would he want me to play a lead role? It was obvious. I wasn't cut out for that kind of thing. Wanting to play the Romeo to my Juliet? How ludicrous.
What's wrong?
Oh, I did that laugh? Okay.
Yeah, you didn't do the real laugh.
Of course I wouldn't be able to play Juliet. No one would think I could do that.
Well, it's not that you can't.
But John wasn't trying to be mean. He just didn't seem to get that it was insulting.
I'll think about it, okay? But I think I'm gonna go for now.
If you say so, be sure to give me your answer soon. I'm so ready for this. It's gonna be the best play yet, especially with Jacques as our Juliet.
I love you.
Goodbye, John.
See you later.
See you later, Hannah.
How awful was that?
Dude.
I
It's
shut
actually
the door
pretty
to.
funny.
Yeah, I thought it was
No,
pretty
it's
funny.
really funny.
I shut the door to the dorm room, wanting nothing more than to collapse onto my own bed. Right. Okay, it's fine.
Ruiner.
We can stop for the week.